So I can do that now. And then what? Oh no! Oh crap! Oh sugar! I did not. Oh, I've done it all wrong. Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Minecraft survival series. As you guys can tell, a few things have changed since the last episode. If you remember, in the last episode we did the 1 hour mine farm, which went really well. We got some cool stuff from that, but oh, that was very loud. But since then, we have had a few updates happen. Unfortunately, the hard drive where I record my videos from kind of just gave up on life, which means 2 episodes got completely lost. So the things that have changed and things that have happened has happened in those 2 episodes, and unfortunately, I can't show you them because the video is corrupt. So we're going to start from here. I'll show you guys exactly everything that's happened since then, because as you guys can see, there's a few things that's changed. So I think the noticeable one is stuff inside this. We now have a smoker, and we've got a cartography table, because I did have a look, and have a look at mining. Let me see if I can show you guys where I've been, if it will allow. Yep, so as you guys can see, I kind of went exploring. It was a little bit disappointing, if I'm being honest, because a lot of it is sand. I know I've not been everywhere in this map, but it is a little bit disappointing. I was looking at a new place to start building, because we haven't really built anything at all yet, which is really disappointing. Let me just sleep, because I'm going to try and get rid of those monsters, because I'm going to take you on a little journey today, because in today's video, I'm going to show you guys where we are going to start building, because we haven't really done much of it. And as much as I like this little island that we've got, there really isn't much room for expansion. So, unfortunately, this is probably going to be like a temporary outpost. So I'm probably not going to expand it very well. But yeah, so we've got some cool stuff. As you guys can see, if we make our way out, I have kind of extended the farm area a little bit. And we also have a dock as well now. I did have a boat. Don't know where it's... Oh, it's there it is. Let's put that back. There we go. So we now have a little dock area, just for like aesthetic, you know, make it look nice with a fishing rod. Obviously, I'm probably never going to really use it, but I thought I would do it and show you guys anyway. And over there, we now have a farm. Oh, you're really annoying. Let me just kill this guy. Cool, he's dead. So let's make his way over here, because as you guys can see, we now have a cow farm. Well, we have a cow farm with chickens in it, because next to it was a chicken farm, but a creeper blew it up. So that was really nice. And where the hell... Oh, you think you're smart, but because you're hiding in water, do you? Okay. There you go. Have that. Wow, he just like disintegrated then, didn't he? Oh, spider. So we now have a cow farm. Let me just feed these guys, actually, because these guys need some food loving. There you go. Sorted. That it? We can all have babies now. Cool. Oh, I really do like his house, but like I said... Oh, let me just get away from those guys. There really isn't much room for expansion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bridge from there to there, and a bridge from there to there. Or should I? Or should I just make one bridge? I think I'll just make one bridge from there to there for now. And this mountain is going to be, once I do a little bit of terraforming and things like that to these crappy areas, this little mountain area is where we're going to start building some of our houses. So I can't remember if I actually told you guys, but obviously I want to build like a library and things like that. We're going to have to get loads of farms on the go, and I think this place is probably going to be the best place to do it, because everywhere else is either big mountains that I just don't like building on, or flat land, which is boring, or sand, and I certainly don't want to build on sand. So this is going to be, since I mean, I could build in the jungle as well. We might do that in a later episode, but this whole hilly area is where I'm going to start building like my own little village. So buildings aren't going to be that big. create, because I'm not good at creating buildings anyway, because the little mountain area is not that big. But I'm going to flatten it. I'm going to get rid of these trees. I'm going to flatten it off, and in as much as I can, make it into like a little village, should I say, with the different various aspects of Minecraft. So we'll have like a library for the enchanting and stuff. We'll have like other farms going on and like cow farms and things like that. We'll just see what happens. So the first thing I need to do is make a bridge, because I'm going to get bored of swimming from location to location. So before we do that, I'm going to take some of this wood. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Let's just get this one, and let's make a nice little wooden bridge. Ooh, that's a creepy noise. Lovely. So let's start by making our little bridge. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but we can make it a lot better than what it is. So let's get rid of this. Oh, and as you guys have probably noticed as well, I've got rid of the texture pack, because I really wanted to go for the Minecraft, like the classic Minecraft look. I should really do this with an empty inventory, shouldn't I? I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to go for a classic Minecraft look. I don't really... what's gone wrong here? Something's gone wrong here. Something's changed, and oh, they're not meant to... You're not meant to grow on that side, guys. Come on now. You're meant to grow on that side. But, oh, I'll fix you. I'll fix it. Got another bed if anyone wants to come and join me on the on the server. We do have another bed. Ooh, raw beef. Let's get that in there. Apples. Let's get it in here. Leather. Don't know where the leather can go. What am I looking for? We've got enchantment, we've got a brewing stand and things like that as well, so that's kind of cool. I am, like I said, this sort of stuff I am going to make in its own separate place up there, but obviously right now, since I can't really do it, I'm just going to put it there, because it's not really in the way. So, got us crafting stuff. I kind of want to build a chest outside, because... yeah, I'm going to build a chest outside because I want to keep the like the exploration and mining stuff in one area. So that stuff I'm only ever going to use to go mining with. So I'm not really going to... I don't need it in the normal chest. We've got plenty of bones as well. Bones are a really, really cool commodity right now. They're not as scarce as I thought they would be. I think that's it for this. So we've got 17 in there, that's fine. We'll set that out. So we've got plenty of food now. Oh, cooked cod as well. Didn't even realise I had that in there. Let's put the coal in there, just for safekeeping. And then let's put the rest of this stuff downstairs. I'm not going to organise the chests today. I don't see any point. We'll just put the high value stuff in there just because it's high value. And we know it's high value. This is for random stuff. Let's take the wood out, because we're probably going to need this. Might need them. Golden apple can go upstairs. This can come in here. Did I have something else? No. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Food can go upstairs. Apples can go upstairs. Did I need anything out of this? I'll take them. Dark oak. I really like that. I hope I find a sapling for that, because I don't think I actually have one right now. Oops. Oops. Get rid of that. I think that's it. We'll just keep the food down here. How much does this give us? Ooh, that's pretty nice. I wondered if it gave us an effect. I think that's it for now. So let's get to work on building this bridge. I can't... Oh, actually, I'll do that later. We can build lanterns as well. So at least the food situation is looking pretty cool. We're not really going to run out of food very much. Well, I shouldn't do anyway. And then that can just go there. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. We'll be all right for food. Why did I not to put them there. Oh, because you need one. Yeah, okay. So I can do that now. And then what? Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, sugar. I did not. Oh, I've done it all wrong. Okay. I'm going to have to put it all back. Because you can't make it flat with dirt. That really sucks. So I need that grass block to spread now because you can't right click on dirt to make it a path, which is really, really annoying. So I can now get rid of that. So now these guys shouldn't grow on there because there's no place for them to do it. So hopefully that's how that works. So let's get rid of that and then let's turn these into a bridge. So how do we want to do this? Let's just put them there for now. How do we want to do it? So we've got that. We've got plenty of oak. We've got plenty of that. So let's use oak since it's just on demand really. And then we'll we'll just do this for now, just to get a basic layout, because we don't need it to be a very big bridge, just a simple bridge for now. And then we'll put dirt. I've only got 4 dirt. Okay, fair enough. Oh, is the sun really going down already? I'm sure I've only just gone to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, sweet. So, how do we want to... What about if I have, like, support beams... Oh, no. Oh, no. You're not meant to be like that. You're meant to go like this. Like a little... Because then it kind of looks like the dock as well. So it kind of, I suppose, aesthetically looks good. Maybe. How many shall I do it? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one. Let's try that. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have turned all that into... all that oak into thingy. I've actually run out of oak. Yeah, let's go and get some more oak. I'm actually planting some more trees as well, if there's some saplings over here. I know I've got loads of saplings back at base, but... kind of want to really, there's no oh well, I've made a floater tree for that anyway. Should be some saplings somewhere. Surely they've not despawned already. I've only been gone like 2 minutes. But then again, did I actually destroy any trees or did I just leave them all as floaters? That's the question. But I think it's time that we actually start building, because we've not, like I said, we've not really built at all. And while I said to you guys in the first few episodes that I want to keep this like as a raw gameplay, I probably am going to start doing some cuts just so that you guys can actually see me building more, rather than just this sort of stuff, which I suppose can get really, really boring. So hopefully I remember to keep this bit in, that I'm actually telling you guys that, rather than just doing it. But I kind of like it. It looks okay. To be fair, that's the deepest point. So what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So a gap of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad actually. Although there's no gap there and there's a gap there, so it's gonna annoy me that it's not symmetrical. Oh, I keep forgetting that you can now plant them sideways and things like that. Looks nice, but it's just really kind of triggers me because I'm not used to it. So let's move this up 1. Because if I move it up 1 and put it there, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap! I built it wrong. Well, I haven't built it wrong. I've just built it like a nightmare. Should I? Okay then. So should I just have 2 support beams in the middle? Because now it'll be symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I've got enough. I'll just have 2. I'll keep it like that. It'll just save me a lot of time messing about. Okie dokie. And then I could have done with a crafting table out here, actually. Let's just nick this one. I don't think it'll mind for now. Just put it there. And then we'll have some sticks. And then fences. Oh, I forgot how to make fences again, guys. It's that, isn't it? Yeah, take that off. Oh, it's a gate. Why do I keep forgetting how to build a fence? Or is it that? Oh, it's that. Okay. Okay. So 12. So what if we just put a fence there? It's kind of floating on nothing though, isn't it? Oh, then again, I could just connect it to... I know I'm going to need a lot more fences. I'm just kind of figuring out how I want this. That kind of looks nice. It's in the water though. But then again, does it matter? Does that look okay? What do you guys think? Does that look crap? What if I change that to a gate? Because gates actually, even if I'm never going to use a gate, just kind of break it up a little bit. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's just that bit. I'm not a massive fan of it just being in the water. What about if we use some sort of cobble? Because I'm going to put cobble down here as well. As like, just to make it look as though it's supported, if you know what I mean. As though it's got feet on it. I mean, I know no one's ever going to see it, but if it's, you know, if we're going to do a job right, then I can hear an Enderman. Or maybe I'll have to dig them down. That looks cool. That looks okay. I'm just not sure about that. What do you think? Destroy it, quick. There we go. Oh, that's going to get so annoying if that's a water source. I'm just going to be able to hear it. Oh, I'll have to fix that another time. No, I kind of like that. We'll stick with it. If it gets too much, then we'll definitely change it. So we'll put them in there, and then put them in there. Make some fences, and then so we need, how many gates do we need? So we need another 3 gates. So I forgot how to make a gate again, guys. It's like that, isn't it? No, it's the opposite way around. So like that. Oh, I need more sticks. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm so bad at this. I don't know. I don't know why. What have I done wrong? Oh no, that's right. That's right. No, that's fences. What? Is that a gate? That's a gate. So I need two more of them. We got there eventually. So hopefully we should have enough enough fences. Got a gate, and put it on wrong. In fact, I kind of like that. Let's see how many we've got left, and we'll probably just put them around to make it look a little bit cooler. Might not have many though. It's going nighttime again. Have the days got shorter in Minecraft, or is there a specific reason? Aha! That looks okay, I guess. And then just put one on there. Maybe I'm just going a bit crazy with gates, with fences. I've actually run out as well. Lol. Let's go to sleep. I don't know. I kind of like that. We need to build some lanterns though, which I know you need the iron nuggets for. So let's do that while we're here. I can't remember what else you need though. I know. Well, do you need torches as well? Hopefully I've got the recipe for it. Apparently with this recipe thing, you once you've built it, you get the recipe for it. So. What else would you need for a lantern? I suppose you need coal, because you need torches. Have you got any torches on demand? No? Okay, so let's make some torches. Ah, lantern. Aha, oh, okay, so it's just them around torches. So, let's make... Really? Oh, let's take more. Let's take all them. I don't know how many we need. To be fair, I don't know how many I can build. How do you make... Well, I've got 54 iron and another stack, so how do you make iron nuggets? Would it be under that one? Aha, iron nugget. Oh, okay. That's pretty simple. Okay, so we've got 11... What? Oh, okay. I have to do it like that. Cool. So now we've got plenty. So let's make some more... It's probably an easier way to do this. I'm probably just being simple. Okay, so we've got 11 of those. Awesome. Because, excuse me. Because now we can put them on our lovely new little creation, and eventually we'll stop putting them around here because I kind of want to dangle them off there as well. What do they look like on top of them? Ah, it's too much. Let's take these fences off. Because I'm not a massive fan. It can look out of place, don't they? I'm thinking I might put them underneath and make it look nicer underneath. Oh wow, that was lucky. What about if I'll just put one at each side for now. Oh, it's going to get annoying though because I can't put them in the middle. Because it needs to be lit up as well. Let's see what that looks like at night time. If I need to, I'll put some more in the middle. So where's the rest of my fences? So let's do that actually, because I kind of like that. And I think I'm probably just going to have enough to do that as well. Yeah, so that was cool. We've got a nice little bridge. Let's get rid of this around it so it looks a little bit more defined. Put that glass block there. Ooh. I also need to go mining as well, as daft as that sounds. I know I've literally just been mining. Oh, okay, maybe I'll have to leave that like that. For now, at least. Yeah, because I've got no tools, as you guys can see. My armour is pathetic. We have no enchants or anything like that. So... Oh, yes, look. They've all grown that way because I've done that. Yes. Great stuff. Great. Did I thought I had a lantern in here then for a second. What was I coming to look for? Oh, I was going to sort my tools out. So yeah, I'm probably going to do mining off camera. But I'll show you guys what my plan is for it, because there's actually a really cool trick that I actually saw another YouTuber do, and I never actually thought about it because I don't really like looking around in the mines very much because it's just all a game of chance. So I am going to show you guys in another episode how I'll go mining from now on, and I can't remember what YouTuber it was, but he showed me how to do it. So to be fair, oops. I've got another iron thing here, so that can just stay in there for now. I'm going to need a shovel, and I'm going to need an axe, so I need 4 of them. Have I got any sticks? Let's turn that off. That gets annoying sometimes. Let's make some sticks. Fantastic. I'll just leave that there for now. I think the bridge area is done. A pretty simple bridge. I'm going to need that crafting table, so I'll pick that bad boy up. I'll wait for that to spread all the way there, and then I can get rid of it and turn that into that. And then, that looks okay. I'm not a huge fan of the water going at the side of the things, but I think it looks nice. It looks better than anything else, I suppose. So now we're going to need like a nice little pathway, I'm thinking, that runs up here. I can terraform this a little bit, but I kind of like this defined little area, so I think we'll just build up here. We'll have a pathway up here, and then I was thinking we can have like a little centre courtyard here, because I want it to be really cozy. I love like cozy little buildings and things like that. I'm not, like I said to you guys, I'm not a really big designer, so I'm not really good at that sort of stuff. And like I said, I can terraform this as well. So I'm thinking of just putting a little pathway up here. Could have this like the little centre courtyard if I just dig this and build this in. I'm going to need a lot more dirt. And then have another pathway going up here to a building that's up here. So I can have like another defined path going up here, and then have like a building, terraform this out a little bit, and then we can have a building up here, or a few buildings up here, and then the path can go up here, then maybe have a building here or something like that, and then up here just have two big buildings. So what's over here? Oh, so could have another path that leads up to a building here, and then another building there, depending on how big it is, because I'm going to build farms as well. So obviously we're going to want, oh, it's a nice view though as well. I could have that as the library, or like or I could make a watchtower or something like that, or a lighthouse. Oh, there's just so many ideas. I actually kind of like this hill. It is actually kind of coming together. So I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode, because I think we've actually done some really good progress. And let me just see if I can define. I probably will do some of this off camera, like the terraforming, because I don't want you guys to just get bored of it. So let's build like a little path over there, just a rough path, so I know my plans. I don't like that. Can you stamp that out? No. Do you actually like have to get rid of the block and just wait for it to grow back? It's a little bit annoying. And then let's get rid of that. I will be changing this bit out so it don't look more like a mountain, I guess. And then have like a little staircase with some brick stairs going up there. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Let's get rid of that. Have like a little pathway that goes up to there, and then eventually we'll just see this all, like, well, not all, but we'll just see some like older style, like natural buildings up there, and that's where the bulk of like our adventures, or should I say, are going to happen. That's going to look really, really cool. That's going to be a big project, but you know, we've got time. So we've got this nice little house here. The farm, I'm probably going to keep that there, actually. I might just have like a natural farm with just like cows and chickens and sheep and that there. But up there, I have got plans to build like automated farms, so that's not really going to be an issue. So like, we're going to have a cow farm, we'll have a sheep farm, like, you know the Minecraft stuff. We'll have like an automated fishing farm, but it's going to look awesome. I think it's going to look really, really awesome. So I'm actually kind of proud of today's progress. We've actually built something else. The sun's going down again, so it probably is a good time to finish this episode. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little building exercise. We've kind of got a layout now where our things want to go, and I'm actually really, really excited to start building this sort of stuff now. I don't actually know what the plan of action is yet though, because I really want to get myself sorted out at the house, in terms of like getting some armor sorted, actually getting some good weapons, because I think an enchant is probably going to be the first thing. So for now, I might actually build, since we've got the cows, I might do some leather farming, and we'll get some levels and maybe build a little enchanting station at the side of our house and just keep it there until I build a library, because the library, I have got plans on how I want it to look, but it's going to be really, really big, I suppose, and it's going to look really, really like cool. So for now, just to make things a lot more like speedier and things like that, probably better if I just build a little outhouse at the side of there, and we'll get some good armor going. We'll get some diamond weapons, and I'll hopefully get that sorted out, ready for the final big build. So take a look at it, guys, because this is the first step of our actual building series. This is what it looks like now, and then maybe in like 20, 30, maybe 40 episodes, we'll see what this area looks like, and hopefully it looks a lot cooler. So I suppose this is like the birth of a new Minecraft era as the sun's going down. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care.